deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. Your playing small does not serve the world. There's nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. We are all meant to shine as children do. It's not just in some of us, it's in all of us. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give others permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others. That is an amazing quote in a powerful scene from the movie Coach Carter. And of course, initially written by Marianne Williamson. I have a beautiful lens that I'd love for you to see and hear that quote through. Will you join me on this journey? Fabulous. Grab your cozy blanket, a cup of cocoa, and your Dream Your Dreams workbook from my Etsy boutique. Let's settle in and allow your light to shine today, my sweet. Do you find yourself struggling with constant anxiety, stress, or burnout? Maybe you're navigating through overwhelming waves of sadness or darkness. Has someone allowed you to believe that you're unworthy? Well then, we're here to debunk those beliefs and help you to overcome them. Hello, my friend, and welcome to the Radiance from Within podcast, guiding Christian women to build their confidence and self-worth. My name is Heidi, and I'm so excited to have you here. We'll work together to help you overcome negative beliefs by incorporating prayer, devotionals, and journaling into your daily routine. Additionally, we'll explore the power of words and how they can impact your mindset and well-being. Because when you unleash your inner peace, you will find the desire and strength to spread kindness and compassion. Join me each week and unlock your radiance from within. Discover your power and strength and embark on a journey of self-discovery and empowerment. Hello, beautiful. I'm so excited to dig into these beautiful words from Marianne today. She's telling us that we are all children of God, meant to shine. That we aren't supposed to shy away from being in the limelight, not from a sense of arrogance, but from a position of purpose, of reason. I agree with these words so much that I created my unique 3R framework around them. Still, as I was mulling over today's script and thinking about how that particular student delivers this quote in that movie, even though it's the same point of view from a child's perspective, you hear the words differently. As he begins, our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. And if you really sit with that for a moment, really let it land, it's kind of unsettling, isn't it? Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. Does that make sense? That we can do anything we put our minds to. But again, not out of arrogance or ego. Those words are all around our purpose. As children of God, we are meant to shine, not in competition, but in communion with each other. As he continues, your playing small does not serve the world. There's nothing enlightened about shrinking so that others won't feel insecure around you. And here comes self-doubt and uncertainty, because uncertainty is often the place where fear shows up the loudest. It's not the fear of failure itself, but the fear of being asked to step up, trust, and shine in ways that we've never done before, ways that feel uncomfortable and in turn, ways that are out of our control. If I'm honest, most of us would say we're afraid of not knowing what's next. But beneath that, there's often a deeper question whispering, what if I'm more capable than I realize? What if God actually intends to use me here? Because we are all meant to shine as children do. It's not just in some of us, it's in all of us. So here's what I'm going to ask of you right now, in between Christmas and New Year's, when you probably have nothing better to do than catch up on movies and eat cheese. Where do you think you can step up and step in, even if it feels a little uncomfortable and uncertain? Here's the truth. Regardless of how fortunate your life may seem, uncertainty is an inherent part of living. It has always been this way. Every season you've experienced probably felt uncertain, yet you managed to get through it step by step. Perhaps this time, though, let's take that energy, that fear, and turn it into purpose, no matter how small, something that's been inside you all along. The idea isn't to banish uncertainty, but to approach it with a new perspective. Sometimes that simply means recognizing it and gently saying, yes, this feels unknown, and that's okay. When we accept this reality rather than fight it, we create space and energy to move forward with hope. And then, with this new perspective, we can realize that the Holy Spirit is flowing through us, giving us the strength and courage to pursue new adventures and clarity. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give others permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others. My sweet, I hear you. Not knowing what's next can feel unsettling. I get that. But it can also feel like standing at the edge of something beautiful. You just need to muster up the courage to take the first step. Always remember, you are capable. You always have been. God has carried you through things you once thought you couldn't survive. This moment is no exception. Perfection is not required here. In fact, uncertainty has a way of loosening our grip on perfection altogether. And thank goodness for that, because some of life's most beautiful outcomes happen when things don't go exactly as planned. One thing that can help is preparing without obsessing over it. You don't need to map every possible outcome, just the likely ones. A little preparation builds confidence without stealing peace. And when your thoughts start spiraling, gently bring yourself back to what you can control. Your choices, your posture, your willingness to trust. The rest, that belongs to God. This is also where your presence becomes such a gift. When we stay rooted in today, in this breath, this moment, we don't have to carry tomorrow. Jesus was pretty clear about that. And if fear still creeps in, just look back. Remember everything you've already walked through. Every uncertain season you once stood in, and then you made it to the other side. You're not starting from scratch. You're starting from experience. Even failure, has been part of your growth. Failure is proof that you're not weak. It's proof that you might be tired, and every lesson has shaped the light you carry now. So if uncertainty is where you find yourself today, maybe this is the deeper invitation, not to shrink, not to play it small, but to let your light shine so that others have the strength to do so as well. And maybe that's exactly why uncertainty exists in the first place. Yes, yes. As you head into this day, hold these words from Matthew close to your heart. Focus fully on what God is doing now and avoid stressing and worrying over future uncertainties. Trust that God will help you through the challenges that will come. Still, don't worry about tomorrow. Each day has its own worries. And to help you on this journey, be sure to pick up your Dream Your Dreams workbook from my Etsy boutique. Don't forget the podcast 15% coupon code is waiting for you in the show notes. Now let's settle in for our prayer. Deep breath in and out. Creator of heaven and earth, I am your child, but I do not always step fearlessly into the callings you place before me. Please shine your light onto me. Blow your spirit through me and give me the strength and courage to shine my light without reserve so that others can do the same. I know there will be uncertain moments, days, weeks, and months when I question whether I am doing the right thing. But as long as I ask for your guidance before I take that first step, I am confident that I am doing your will. Thank you for all the gifts of Advent. Thank you for the Prince of Peace. And we lift all of this up in Jesus' name. May you step out into this day with courage, my sweet, even if it feels scary, even if it feels uncertain. Because if it does, I promise you, when you're doing good, you're doing it for the will of God. Whom shall I fear? I know who goes before me. I know who stands behind. The God of angel armies is always by my side, the one who reigns forever. He is a friend of mine. And until we meet again, beautiful, I believe in you. Now it's your turn. Thank you for joining me on today's podcast. But before you go, a simple request. If this podcast has made a difference in your life, please leave a review where you listen and share this episode with someone who could use a little light today. Knowing my show has impacted your life brings me so much joy. Remember to explore my Etsy boutique to discover the workbook you need most this month. And until next time, my friend, ignite inspiration, spread hope, and dance with faith.